Good morning, 8D. Today is your day with Mr. Parsons, so I'm going to start you off. Right now, today is our morning, it's our longer class. Please take out your IR book. You're going to need your independent reading book. As I mentioned this semester, it is important that you come with your independent reading book. Part of our classes on Wednesday will be to read independently. So right now, pause the video and get your IR book. Mr. Parsons will note who has their book. Great, you're back. So I do want us to work on something today before we do our independent reading, which is, as I mentioned on Monday, looking at your semester 1 report card and identifying your grows and your glows, right? And we did this with your interim report cards. We looked at what were the glows, what were the great things that your teacher said about you that they and you should be proud of. And then what are the things that are a little more challenging, things that you are still working on. And what you're going to do is you're going to take a highlighter and you're going to highlight in one color all of the positives that are written in the report. And what could those positives be? Engages with others, homework is consistently submitted on time, writing is always edited and revised, right? These are all the positives that your teacher writes. So for each discipline, you are going to highlight everything that's positive. And then you're going to take a different color highlighter and you're going to highlight all the strategies that your teacher suggests that you implement second semester. Highlight the things that you need to work on. Okay? So, in a moment, Mr. Parsons is going to pass out your first semester report cards. And once you receive it, you're going to highlight your positives in one color and then in a different color, highlight the strategies and what you are working on. So, please take out your highlighter right now. If you do not have a highlighter, there are a few on my desk. If you say, oh, I only have one highlighter, I don't have two colors, one way to do that, you may swap with someone else, sanitize your hands. You can also, maybe your strategies, you underline them instead of highlighting them. Okay? So I just want to give you a heads up. When you finish doing that, Mr. Parsons will collect your report cards back. I will keep them. And then you're going to take out your planner and start filling it out and producing. If you finish all the work that you have to do, then that's the time to go ahead and read your independent reading book for 10 minutes. If you still have time after that, you can go into your strategy notebook and then list your positives, your glows, and your grows. I don't expect you to get to that third tab, but it's there for those of you who might already be ready for that. All right, so I'm going to repeat it. When I stop speaking and tell you to go, you will first highlight your report card. You're going to read and highlight. Once you finish with that, take out your planner, fill it out, and produce. And if you still have time, you will read independently for 10 minutes. And if you still have time, you can fill out your strategy notebook. All right? Go.